Hello everyone, this is Colonel S and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make my 3x2 hidden staircase. So as you can see here, this is what the staircase looks like when it's open, but when I close it, you can see it is completely hidden. No one can tell it's there until it is opened again, and it all retracts and you can walk down it. As you can see, this staircase is completely seamless, so it is very easy to hide and looks very clean. To start our tutorial today, we are going to put two target blocks side by side on the ground. On top of these target blocks, there's going to be 2 rows of 3 upward facing sticky pistons, like this. And then next to the top 2 pistons, there's going to be 2 more upward facing sticky pistons, and then 2 more on top of those ones. And then diagonally upward from these pistons here, there's going to be 2 more upward facing sticky pistons. So it should look like this so far. The next step is to come down here, place a 4-tick repeater right here, and a 1-tick repeater right here. Then we're going to come around to the other side and place redstone here and here. Next to the redstone on each side, there's going to be a 4-tick repeater. In front of each repeater, there's going to be a block. On top of each block, there's going to be a redstone torch. Above each repeater, there's going to be an upward facing sticky piston. And then on top of each sticky piston, there's going to be an observer pointing in toward the other piston. Next, we're going to come down above this redstone and place an upward facing observer above both redstone, and then a block above both observers. Next, we're going to come around the back here and place 4 blocks in a square like this. Then off to the side, on each side, a block here and here, and then a block here and a block here. On all 4 of these middle blocks, we're going to put redstone. There's going to be a 2-tick repeater right here and a 2-tick repeater right here, and then redstone on both of these blocks. Our next step is to come over to the right side of the staircase, and we're going to build this side. So first things first, we're going to put a block here. Then we're going to come back on top of this repeater, put a block here and here with redstone on top of both. On top of this block here, facing in toward the pistons, we are going to place an observer. And behind this observer, we're going to put a block with a 2-tick repeater on top of it. In front of the repeater, there's going to be a dropper. And in front of this dropper, facing in toward the pistons, there's going to be an observer. Next, we're going to go under this observer here, put a glass block here, a regular block here, and redstone on top of both. And then we're going to come up to the top and put redstone on top of this observer. Next, we are going to come back over to the left side of the staircase and build what we just built on the right, but again on the left. So we're going to put a block here, a block above this repeater, a block next to that one, redstone on top of both of these. Then we're going to go over here and place an observer facing in toward the pistons on top of this block. Behind the observer, there's going to be a 2-tick repeater facing this way. In front of this repeater, there's going to be a dropper. On this side of the dropper, facing in toward the pistons, there's going to be another observer. Below this observer, there's going to be a glass block, a regular block, and then redstone on top of both of them. And then finally, on top of this observer, there's going to be redstone. Our next step is to come back down to the bottom, put redstone here and here, a block right there, and redstone here. And then we're going to build 1 block up and back from there and put a repeater down. Our next step is to put in the blocks for our walls and floor. You can use any block for this that is considered a solid block, so nothing like glass. When you're finished putting in your floor and walls, it should look like this. As you can see, we have our staircase in the middle and you can get up it. And all these blocks are solid blocks. And if we come down to this repeater here and power behind it, everything will extend. And then when we turn it off, everything will retract. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like below and comment what you would like to see me build next. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It is completely free and it helps out a ton. See you in the next video.